Hoodie fam, it is Browns franchise, and we are back, baby. I'm having a good time. I know it's only been one episode, but man, we are going to reform the Browns. We had a good showing with Shedeur Sanders in preseason game 1. Can he continue that in game 2? Who knows? But we play the Eagles next. That's good. We're going to jump ahead to next week. Preseason week 2 is coming. Okay, we did level up a little bit, so that's awesome. Load out progress. It looks like we're working on that. And then unlocks. We unlocked a play sheet. We unlocked Camp Counselor. Cool under pressure we unlocked. Okay, we're unlocking a lot of stuff here. Very nice. All right, we have weekly strategy to do. Of course we do. Of course we do. But Isaiah likely joins the Rams. That's wow. All right. Weekly strategy. Here I come. Okay. We do have that and play recognition. Yeah, I think I like that. I might change this up though. I don't know what I'm doing here. But it does look like we could try something else. I mean, we also have 2 defenses, so maybe we should have gone offense. Maybe air raid? Wide trips? I don't know. Maybe we should remove this, and maybe we should go this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's lock this in because, well, let's do it. Training and practice.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, it is.
And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong.
And here comes this bird with his wings out. Nice.
Of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns.
Okay. They want me to keep the drive alive. Is Joe Flacco out here? No, who's out here, actually? No, it is Joe Flacco. All right, Joe Flacco. Let's see what you got, big dog. Mr. 40-year-old retirement home man here. We're looking for a first... Oh, had I known it was this short, I probably would have called something else. You know what's crazy, though? It's not going to matter because Joe Flacco sucks. Although I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was 3rd and 3. I guess I didn't pay attention to that. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really, Coach? We're playing risky here. You know, Coach, I kind of fuck with that, actually. When you get it out to the back, it's going to be forward. It's going to be a first down. Joe Flacco with 36 yards on the game. They want me to take control. You know what? I will. Joe Flacco, the man, the myth, the legend. We're going to get a touchdown. Njoku runs a simple drag route, and Joe Flacco answers. And we get a touchdown. 6-0, pending 7-0. Oh, shit, we're bear crawling. Oh, fuck. David Njoku is just fucking bear crawling or whatever the fuck that was. I don't know. But it's going to be a Cleveland Brown touchdown for David Njoku. Joe Flacco steps back, looks, scans the field, and delivers a dot for a touchdown. And would you look at that? 6-0 Browns, 7-0 Browns, and wow, our defense steps up and stops them. We're again taking control with Joe Flacco. Jerry Jeudy out here as well. We're going to hit triangle over the middle. It's going to be Carter. He's going to hit a juke. He's going to get some big yards. We're going to get picked up and body slammed down to the ground, but it's going to be a big gain for Carter. Got to be honest with you, Joe Flacco does feel nice, but he's not a franchise QB anymore because he's old as fuck. So, we need to develop Shedeur Sanders instead because he will be the QB for the future. Unless he sucks and then we have to draft someone. Here we go. We're going to go to triangle. Or we're going to go to square, I mean. I'm a dumb fuck. Don't listen to me. Jerry Jeudy's not going to get the first down. There wasn't much to do there. They want to... you know, actually, we're up 7-0. I got to work on field goals. I will take our field goal. The kick meter goes really fast. That should be right down the middle, and that's going to be a 10-0 lead for the Cleveland Browns. The Brownies are playing amazing football here in Philadelphia. Nice. Very nice. It's going to be the second quarter. Again, we're taking over on offense to keep the drive alive. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I actually can... Oh, Joe Flacco's still out here because it's the second week of the preseason. Njoku's going to be wide open. This could be a big gain. Njoku's going to get a big gain. Joe Flacco's still out here. That's fine. We do need to develop Sanders, though, so that's not the greatest thing I want to see, but it's fine. We have to make Joe Flacco feel special. You know, at 40 years old, no one wanted to trade for him. No one wanted the guy. So it's like, you know, bro, we got to give him some opportunities, all right? You know, it's fine. It's fine. Joe Flacco looking for another touchdown on the day. Joe Flacco rolling out. Joe Flacco, Grandpa here, is going to get 5 yards on the rush. Oh, my God. Someone get this man an oxygen tank because he's probably dying because he's 40 years old. Sampson in the backfield for the Cleveland Browns is looking for his touchdown. Sampson is going to take it up the middle, and Sampson's going to punch it in. We're going to go up 17-16 pending the extra point. 16-0 against the Philadelphia Eagles here in the preseason. Dylan Sampson puts the team on his back and rushes, and we're doing a team celebration right now. Number 3 and number 75 were just humping in the end zone, but it's fine. Dylan Sampson with a great rush and fights through contact, and he gets the touchdown. Big lead for the Cleveland Browns here, as it seems like Joe Flacco does have this offense moving at a good pace. I mean, obviously we're going to keep Flacco. We're not going to get rid of him. Does look like we need to make a stop here on 4th and 1. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously not going to get rid of him because we've already got rid of Kenny Pickett. So he's just going to be in the back. But I do want to try to, you know, get Gabriel going. I also want to try to get Shedeur going as well. It also does look like, though, the Eagles are catching back up. Shedeur Sanders is out here. I love that. But obviously we want to get the young talent, you know, up and going here. Shedeur's going to run this. Shedeur's going to run this, and he's going to be in my way. We are going to get the first down, though. He just stood there and fucking watched me instead of taking a block. It's 1st and 10. They want me to make a stop. But, yeah, I mean, obviously we want to work on Shedeur and stuff, but obviously Joe Flacco will be there for backup purposes. What the fuck just happened there? Wait, is it not putting a QB spy on when I... Oh, it's shifting them. Oh my God, I was there. He dropped it. Let's go. Is that not how you put it? I thought that's how you put a QB spy on, bro. Is that not how you... No, it is. Okay. No, I'm right. But yeah, obviously we want to develop the young talent, so Joe Flacco will be there in case someone gets hurt or something. Oh, what a fucking sack from Mike Hall Jr. But Flacco will be there, obviously, if someone gets hurt. But obviously, Shedeur and Gabriel are going to run the offense here. It might not be great, because we saw that Shedeur can't really throw the football very far. But you have to believe, okay? It's been rough for the Cleveland Browns. You know, I'm a Steelers fan, and the Steelers used to beat up on them pretty bad. So, like, you know, I feel for them. So I'm going to rebuild them and make them feel good. All right? But it might not be pretty. It might not be the prettiest to start, but we'll get there. We do need to make a stop, though, on 4th and 6. And seeing how we haven't made a lot of stops, this could be a problem. Please stop him. He's running wide open. Oh, my God. Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas gets in there. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Philadelphia Eagles. And with 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining. They do have 3 timeouts, but we should win this game. What a sack by Cameron Thomas. I'm also very thirsty. Here comes Shedeur Sanders. Are they going to let me? Oh, my God, they are. Mama, I got this. Junkins in the backfield. They do have 3 timeouts, though, so we do need to try to get a touchdown here. Junkins is going to take it. It's going to be a gain of like 2. They are going to start using their timeouts. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. We're going to change the play call here. We're going to look for Carter. Actually, Shedeur's... Okay. Well, that didn't work. I mean, we technically could take a field goal, but they could still win. So we need a first down here. We need Shedeur to put the team on his back. I mean, he's running right there. He's going to be fast enough. Carter, I love you so fucking much, Carter. DeAndre Carter just basically sealed the game for the Cleveland Brownies. Although we still have to get it in. They still have 2 timeouts, so anything could happen, actually. Maybe I should calm down. Junkins with a run. Junkins cutting outside. He breaks a tackle. He dives. And he's in. Junkins puts the Cleveland Browns in the lead. No, they were already in the lead. But he puts them in a bigger lead. And there we go. That's going to be game. And the Philadelphia Eagles are going to lose to the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are going to get their first win of the preseason against the Eagles. A fantastic game. Quick shot Junkins with the game sealing touchdown. Shedeur Sanders, hyped as fuck. Joe Flacco did deliver at 40 years old. You love to see it. There it is. Joe Flacco to Njoku for a big touchdown to start the game, and that's what you love to see. Njoku gets a touchdown. The offense is rolling. Junkins right here breaks the tackle. This is the game-sealing touchdown. Pylon is already gone, and Junkins gets in the end zone. That is what you love to see. That is fantastic. Nice. 24 yards for Shedeur Sanders. We're going to finish the game. We're going to do some training. And then we're going to hop into preseason week number 3. And actually, we might just play the rest of the preseason. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go play the LA Rams. But first, we have to do some stuff. Next week, here we go. The LA Rams. Oh, good. We're getting XP. We're level 3. Almost level 4. Son of a bitch. Loadout progress. Ooh, Island Kings is now upgraded, and Nickel Mug Play Sheet is now upgraded. No new unlocks. That's fine. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. We have injuries. That's not good. Hey, Wheeler. With the regular season around the corner, I wanted to talk more about how we can help with injuries. Don't forget, as you're setting the weekly strategies, you can utilize our abilities to affect the player's health. Healing Accelerator can help them heal faster. Practice Protector keeps them healthy. Probable shift status can help push borderline players into available status for game day. Okay. Go on. Why not? You seem like you want to talk. Very interesting. Okay. We do what we can, so what role are you most interested in us performing? Oh, fuck. Probably injury prevention, right? We obviously don't want our players to get injured, because if they get injured, yeah, healing is great, but I need them on the field. And player availability, if they're injured, they're not going to be available. I'm going to go practice protector here. Why not? Nice. Really glad to have you and your team here. Yeah, me too. Nice. All right, weekly strategy. Here we go.
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today we have a fun preseason matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns.
Wow, that was beautiful. Okay, we need to help our defense. You know, I didn't know a ritual for the Browns was smashing a guitar. But, yeah. Oh, they need my help at the 1 yard line. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Okay, I didn't stop them at all. Nice. What the fuck kind of moment is that? They couldn't have me like... Hey, that's the guy from Michigan, I think. They couldn't have me step... Oh, shit. Here we go. All right. 2nd and 5. I mean, we could probably run it here. We're down 21-0. How have I not stepped in for any of these moments? Dillian Gabriel is out here. Samson's out here as well. And Samson's going to get ripped forward for a first down. That is what I like to see. I haven't used Gabriel at all this preseason. So we're going to see how this goes. I mean, he's going to deliver a dot to Njoku right there. I do like that. That looks sexy. Obviously, we need a touchdown here as we're down 3 scores, so that's kind of crazy. I don't know how, okay. I don't know how it didn't let me step in at all. Besides that one time on the 1 yard line is kind of crazy. We're looking at Njoku or Judy here. Or, honestly, okay, you know, I didn't see number 2. Gabriel also didn't make a good throw. And honestly, down 3 scores in the preseason, I think we're going to go for it. And, you know, Njoku's going to be open, and that pays off, and it's going to be a touchdown. So we do get a touchdown for Cleveland here. As it's been a very rough game. David Njoku with the touchdown. Dylan Gabriel gets a touchdown as well. And we're on the board. But man, oh man, I don't know how I haven't played a defensive moment besides that one. Njoku's hair is just going crazy out there. It's pointing to the fans. Beware the dog. But man, the dogs are not barking today because we're down fucking 2 scores. And again, we're barely getting out there in this game. We need to get some points. Down 31-6. We've gotten 3 attempts in this game. Wow. All right. Well, we're going to make the most of it here. Shedeur Sanders should be out here, though. As he is. We're down 31-6. Sanders is... Okay, Sanders is going to make an errant throw there. Obviously, I'm not great at revamp passing, so... Technically, I hold it down too long. But, like, right there, that's a good throw. And Juckins is going to drop it. I just want to fucking cry. Because... What the fuck? Here we go. 3rd and 10. Looking at Bates, looking at Bell, looking at any sign of hope here. Bates is going to catch that. It's not going to be a first down. Are they going to let me go for it? Please just let me go for it. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. Here we go. We're going to run stick. Looking at Fannin, looking at Carter, looking at Juckins, looking at anyone who's going to get me the first down. And it looks like I'm actually going to throw an interception. You know, we needed points, and instead I throw a pick. I don't know what they want from me, bro. They let me play 3 drives in this one. Like, what? I literally played 1 drive. They were at the 1 yard line. The second one I got to play with Gabriel, and then, like, what the fuck? What kind of moments are those? Those are the worst moments I've ever seen in my life. What the hell was that, dude? That is fucking ridiculous, dog. What the fuck kind of moments are those? Moments of me getting my ass kicked? Like, what the fuck was that? Hell no, I'm going to the next week. We're going to play a full game, because that was some bullshit, bro. What the hell was that? Those were the worst moments ever. What the hell? Loadout progress is going up. No new unlocks. Okay. Oh, we need to cut some players. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Too many players.
Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that guy was talking to me. All right. This guy's a 57 overall. So we can also move people to practice squad as well. But we can obviously go here. Like, okay, Dylan Gabriel, obviously. Like, Joe Flacco, dude. We do need a backup quarterback. But technically, I want to develop both of these. But technically, it's fine. Halfback. I mean, we have so many halfbacks. I feel like we don't need all these halfbacks. I feel like we obviously want to keep maybe Pierre, maybe. So we'll get rid of this guy. Yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. We're just going to go position by position here. Fullback, we don't even have a fucking fullback. Wide receiver, though. We have a lot of these guys. So, obviously, our starting ones are here. Carter starts. Thrash starts. I mean, we could probably move. He's really fast, though. They have really fast wide receivers. But honestly, we could probably just move this guy to the practice squad. David Bell, will keep him. Tight end, what do we got here? Njoku, I don't really want to... we could probably move this guy. Let's move this guy to practice squad. Excuse me. Left tackle. That guy's 88 strength. I don't want to get rid of him. Left guard. See, we only have 3, though, and if someone gets hurt, we're kind of screwed. Right guard. Again, we have some people. We could just move some people to practice squad, though. That's fine. Right tackle. This guy's a 57. Goodbye, sir. And then here, what do we got going on here? So we have a lot of this position too. Let's just move into practice squad. I don't really want to cut a lot of people because we might be able to develop some of these guys. Maybe. I mean, obviously, we're not going to cut Myles Garrett, obviously. But we could move this guy to practice squad as well. We still need to do 9 more players. So much depth here. Just going to get rid of this guy. We'll keep that guy there. Mason Graham we're working on. We need him. Okay, we don't have anyone there. We need those guys. What about Will? What do we got here? Says this guy doesn't meet our standards, but I mean, we'll move him to practice squad. I don't really want to go crazy and cut so many. Like, we have so many cornerbacks, bro. Like, this guy can be moved to practice squad. That's fine. And then looking at the rest of the squad, we'll keep that. We still need to get rid of some other people. We only have 1 punter and 1... Oh, they don't recommend me... Okay, well, it's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. Long snapper. We can't cut him. That guy's a left tackle. See, they're saying... You know what? I'm not going to cut them. I'm just going to move them. Move this guy to practice squad at a 60 overall. That's fine. Move. Oh, they don't want me to. All right, let's... I don't really know here. See, this is where it gets tough for me because I don't really know. It says we have plenty of depth here. It's going to be a cornerback, though. Do I want to do that? We could move this guy. Let's move this guy. How many more do we need to do? We need to do 4 more. It says this player doesn't meet our standards, though. He's not bad, though. What is he? A left... What do we have here? Oh, we actually do have some people. I am going to cut this guy, actually. We do have some people here, and then we'll go back to recommended. I just want to see what it says. We have plenty of depth. We can just move him to the practice squad. We have plenty of depth. They're saying we could cut him. I don't really want to do that, though. But technically, we could cut this guy. You know what? Let's move this guy to the practice squad, and then this guy, he has 91 speed. Says this right edge guy doesn't meet our standards. How many do we have, though? I mean, technically, we have Myles Garrett there, so he's probably not going to go anywhere. We're just going to cut this guy. All right. Cuts are done. That's good. Algier joins the Cardinals. Keon White is on the block. Nice. All right. So we are just going to apparently advance the week. Nice. All right. Cuts are done. Perfect. We do have franchise points, but I don't know what that means. So I'm not going to use those yet. We didn't do anything, so we didn't unlock anything or get anything. Nice. All right. Now it is week 1. I'm going to put the headset on, because we do have some things to do here. So we have to choose draft class. Keep auto-generated rookies for a balanced experience. Import your own file. Use custom classes. Got to be honest with you. Keep auto-generated rookies. So we do have hiring scouts. Region breakdown is what we're looking for. From the region breakdown screen, you can hire, fire, and reassign scouts. Each scout has positions of expertise. Those positions prospects will receive a report of completion bonus during each stage. Look for scouts with expertise that align to your team's needs and match their expertise with a region's strength. Assign your 3-star scout to your national region to receive the highest efficiency bonus. Okay. Region breakdown. Tap here to see the strengths of each region on the map along with the top prospects per location. View prospects in each region. By selecting any of the regions listed, you can go to that region's big board. During position focus stages, you can select which position you want each of your scouts to spend more time studying. Okay, so so we have Curtis Schwartz here, looking at wide receiver and cornerback here. Hold on, can I manage these guys? Scout info. You can hire fire. Yeah, I know that. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. So you would want them where they... Okay, so I see. So we do not have the best scouts? But it's fine. Okay, I see. So, like... Okay, so Curtis here is good at wide receiver and cornerback. And the strength in the national region is wide receiver. This guy, Philip Matthews, does safety and cornerback. No one there is... Yeah, so we need to fix this here. This guy's good there. This guy is good at linebacker, which he needs to go here, and then this guy needs to go here. Okay, so we need to change this around. So Joel Smith is good at linebacker. He needs to go to the West region. So let's move this guy. So Joel is good at linebacker, so he needs to go to the West. And then this guy needs to go to the... What is left? Southeast, Central. And then let me just make sure we're good. Okay, so Schwartz is on wide receiver. West is weak side linebacker. He does offensive lineman. Okay, maybe we don't want that, actually. See, but left edge, defensive tackle, center, strong side linebacker. This guy does Mike linebacker. I don't even know what that is. Is that weak side? Okay, I didn't mean to click on this, but here's the prospects for the region. All right, I didn't mean to click on this, though. Hold on. So, what do I... He does interior offensive lineman, which is going to be... And linebacker, which is going to be... Maybe he needs to go to Central. And then this guy needs to go... See, but cornerback is there, bro. That's the only one that does cornerback, though. Yeah, so we might need to hire someone. Man, because this guy's not... I mean, fuck. I mean, this guy just wide receiver. Is wide receiver in the West? It is. So maybe we switch this guy. Maybe we switch Brett to the West. Let's do that. Let's go this guy to the West. Let's go this guy to the West, and then this guy would go... We have Northeast. We have not Southeast. Let's see if that makes a difference. See, but this guy doesn't fit anywhere, bro, because he's a tier fucking 1. Maybe I can switch these guys. Maybe Joel can go Northeast. Let's see. We got to figure this out. Joel can go Northeast, maybe, and then this guy can go what's ever left, which is Southeast. Let's see if that works. Bro, this guy is a real problem. Because there's no... What he needs to be is... This guy's strength is wide receiver. Maybe we can make Joel to the west. I hate this fucking Joel guy, bro. He's starting to get on my nerves. Can he go west? And then this guy could go whatever left, which is northeast. There's just nothing. There's just nothing for this guy to scout. That's the problem. I tried to put him everywhere. I just don't know where to put him, dude. Maybe I switch, unless I switch Joel to national. I don't know, dude. I don't know where to put this fucking guy. And then this guy would go to the east. Or no, this guy would go... Nope, not southeast. Central? Nope. West. He would go west. Yeah, I don't know where to put... Everyone else is fine, dude. It's this Joel guy. I don't know where to put him. I literally don't know where to put... You know what, Joel? Go fuck yourself, dude. Like, I don't know where to... I don't know where to put him, dude. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know where to... Unless I could... Can I just hire... Hold on. Can I just hire someone for... Hold on. Region breakdown. What do I need? I need a guy for the fucking national. Can I just hire someone for the national? I need someone for the national, bro. That's not what I want. I'm looking for scouts. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. All right, we're just gonna rock with this, bro. I don't know what they want me to do here, so we're just gonna go with that, and then I guess that's it. Honestly, for right now, I think that's all we do. Or maybe I go into scouts and yeah, I don't know. Oh, here's we go. Actually, if I could just free agent scouts. What is that region actually? Left tackle, defensive tackle, and wide receiver. Defensive tackle and wide receiver. Region breakdown. We're going to go scouts. My scouts, free agent scouts. We need a wide receiver and a DT. DT and a OT? No. Wide receiver and tight end, not really what I want. Garrett Wells, welcome to the team. Thanks. All right, this guy's going to go to the national. Okay, I think we should be good now. I mean, honestly, dude, it's fine. I'm not going to keep fucking with this. I don't know. I'm leaving it, bro. I really am not going to fuck with this. But I do want to look at the prospects. So if we look at the prospects here from the national, we don't know anything about this guy, but we know he's a left tackle. He's a top 5. This guy's a round 1, so interesting. Obviously, we don't know a lot about them yet, though, so that's fine. Okay, so it's fine. I don't think we can do anything yet, though. I think we just needed to assign our scouts, so I think that's all we do. Yeah, I think that's all we do. All right, nice. We do have weekly strategy here as well as we are in week 1 here. But before we play our game, I think we need to do something. I think we need to move on from Joe Flacco, but in order to move on from Joe Flacco, we do need to sign another quarterback as a backup. Now, I heard about Tyler Huntley for years. He's been in the league 5 years, and honestly, he's only a 67, but he is young at 27, and he does have 85 speed and 91 excel. He is a 67 overall, but our quarterbacks are right alongside with him. He is a scrambler, so I think I'm going to sign him to a 1-year deal. Because why not, right? And then we're going to get rid of Flacco. So let's sign him to the active roster. We signed him for 1 year. That is fine. We are going to get rid of Joe Flacco. We need to cut one player. Joe Flacco, my boy, it's time for you to leave the squad. We're not going to cut Gabriel. We're going to cut old-ass Joe Flacco. Because Shedeur Sanders is a star. So, Joe Flacco, I'm going to need you to hit the free agency market and get the F out of here, bro. We're going to go to manage team really quick because I just want to look at the depth chart now. Okay, Gabriel's starting. That is not okay. Shedeur Sanders is going to start for us. We're going to look at halfback. Juckins is going to get the start over Sampson, and then Sampson is going to fill in. Ford is going to be at fullback. Wide receiver, Judy Johnson-Tillman. Carter needs to move up here. Actually, Carter's pretty old. See, but this guy's not that good. I mean, he'll still play, so we'll keep him there. I mean, I kind of do want Thrash to play as well. That's tough. I mean, he'll sub in, so it's fine. And then tight end, obviously, we're going to keep Njoku in first and then Harold in next. And that's going to be our lineup changes. So, it is now time to play our season game 1. It is NFL kickoff. We are going to play the full game because I want to get the full experience. We are home. We're playing the 82 overall Bengals with Hendrickson, Burrow, and Chase. We have one X Factor in Myles Garrett and then superstars in Ward and Njoku. Let's look at the uniforms again. We might rock something cool here. I'm not sure what, though. Not those, because we obviously don't want the... I mean, I kind of fuck with the color rush. Kind of like that, actually. What do these look like? See, the white is just kind of throwing me off right now. We do have the classic home. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like that. The alternative, what are those? I mean, the white doesn't look bad. That actually looks pretty cool. All right, we're going to rock that, and here we go. Browns, Browns, Browns. Here we go. Hopefully this goes well. I have no idea, but we'll see. We're probably going to smash another guitar. Hunting big field, and it's a clear day.
Brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visitors' sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
All right. Looks like we're going to kick off. I guess I didn't set that up. But nothing like being 3-14 last season. That is, wow. All right, hopefully we can be better than that. Here we go. And the kickoff, and they take it back to the 26. Joey B stepping out here. Last season, almost 5,000 passing yards, 43 touchdowns, and 201 rushing yards. All right, well, analytics, cover 3 sky, safeties to drop deep thirds, corners on outside zones, LB still flat, strong against deep passes, vulnerable to quick underneath throws. All right, cool. Good talk, coach. Here we go. All right, the Browns step out on defense after winning 1 preseason game. Fantastic. He's just going to stand there. It's going to be a pass. We're going to win the tackle battle. We're going to push him out. A 2-yard gain. That's what I like to see. Defense, defense, defense. We're going to put the QB spy on Graham. We're going to be Devin Bush. And we're looking for a stop. He tricked me. He's going to go to him. I'm going to hit him with Devin Bush. Big tackle. I was going to cover the other guy. A stop here would feed families right now. Joey B looking to crush my dreams and crush my fucking soul. 3rd and 3. And the defense makes a play. 4th and 2 on the first drive. At home, we're going to stop Joey B and the Bengals. Oh my heavens, the floodgates in Cleveland have opened. Buffalo and Baltimore going at it in week 1. That's a crazy matchup. Can I return this with Carter? I don't know. I might be able to. Carter? Oh, Carter getting sticky. Carter with a okay return, and here he comes. Drafted, I believe, in the 5th round is where he came from. I can't remember, though, because I don't pay attention to the draft or football, but Shedeur Sanders is ready to take the league by storm, along with Judkins and everyone else out on this football field. Johnson, Judy, Njoku, Fannin, and Judkins for the Browns. Logan Wilson with the tackle there. We get a solid 1 yard, and our offensive lineman comes in and says, fuck you, sit down, and your celebration. Shedeur Sanders looking to make his first pass of the regular season here. We're going to go right there, hopefully pick up a block. We're not going to get a block. Ford's going to pick up 2 yards. Okay, our defense made a good stand, but so far, offensively, we cannot get it going. But it's going to be fine. He's going to slip. Ford is going to catch it, and Ford does not have the wheels. It's going to be 4th and 1 for the Cleveland Browns. I got to be honest here. I feel like we can get the first down, as it looks like a hole should open right up. This is very risky, but the Cleveland Browns are risking it all. Judkins is going to get the first down. Okay, doesn't seem like we're going to have some big plays, so we're going to use a lot of clock. But the Cleveland Browns have moved the chains. We're going to go out here to triangle. It's going to be Fannin. He's wide open. He's a little bit slow, but it's going to be a first down. It's going to be an injury timeout, and it's going to be, I believe that's Hill. I don't know who that is exactly, but it looks like Hill looks like he's in a lot of pain, and that's going to help us out. He's on the sideline just wincing in pain, saying, fuck my life. The Cleveland Browns are moving the football. Cleveland, where are you at? Looking for, why is Judkins not in? Why is Judkins not in? Hold on. Where is coaching? Why is Judkins not in? Or, I mean, why is Sampson not? Why is Ford out here? I don't want Ford out here. Oh, is it because he's the... Hold on. Is it because he's the power back? No, Judkins is. Oh, but they have him. We're going to put Sampson up here. It's because he's the power back, I think. I don't want him out here, though. I want him at fullback. I want to develop... He's going to get a big run, though. We're going to hit a juke, and that's going to be a big game. But I don't want Jerome Ford out here. I want to develop Judkins, and I want to develop Sampson. So hopefully Sampson's out here now. No, it's going to be Ford again. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, we're looking for Jerry Jeudy. As actually they're going to get some pressure. We're going to throw that away. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Can Samson... Okay, Judkins is out here now. What an interesting mix we have going on here. All right, anyways, we're looking for something here. I just air trucked. Apparently you don't playmaker that way. They changed to playmaker apparently because I just air trucked. So that's good. I don't know how to playmaker. Awesome. Anyways, Ford is back out here. As Njoku is... Njoku's not fast enough. It's going to be 4th and 3. I kind of want to be smart here and take the field goal 41 yards away. So I'm going to take the field goal here. Feel like we can do it. And it's going to be a good kick. It's going to be up. And the Browns are going to have their first lead of the season. It's going to be 3-0 as Hopkins puts it through. Joey B putting people in motion. That looks scary. It's going to be an RPO. What the hell? What the fuck was that? What the fuck are we running here? Anyways, it's going to be 2nd and 10. That's perfect. Collins is going to be on the spot. I'm going to be Devin Bush. We're looking for a stop. Looking to hold him to a field goal. Didn't want to... Okay. You know, I knew he was going to go there. But I just didn't cover it. It's going to be, again, 3rd and 1. We're going to play underneath, and it's going to be a pass. And it's going to be incomplete. That's what I'm talking about. Jamar Chase gets hit. They're going to go for it. I want to cry. I want to actually fucking cry. Schlesinger's out here. And we're going to get a sack. Let's go. Jerome Baker with the sack. That is huge as the turnover on downs for the Bengals. As I blitzed heavy, played press coverage, locked everyone up in Joey B. Excuse me. Joey B goes down. Shedeur Sanders coming back out. Playing a great game so far. What a stop by the defense. If we could get a touchdown here, that would be fucking huge. Shedeur Sanders rolling out. Circles wide open. We're going to deliver the pass. It's going to be Njoku on a red throw, but Sanders on the run delivers the pass to Njoku. He's going to hit a celebration, and that is what I'm talking about. Here we go. The Brownies on the move at home. Game 1 of the season. It's going to be Juckins in the backfield. We're going to take this. Juckins is going to hit a juke. Oh, you got to hold that block. I believe that's Jerry Jeudy, but 3 rushes for 19 yards for Juckins with a big run there. As we're moving the ball very efficiently on 2 plays. Looking for Tillman here. We got, oh my God, hit a juke. You break that tackle, that's a touchdown. 1st and goal. Juckins coming alive this drive. Sanders playing the game of his life. The throw on the run is actually pretty nice. I thought Juckins was going to break the throw. I tried to juke, but we got hit. And that's pretty sad. It's going to be Juckins out here again. I really don't know why he's dead tired, bro. I don't know why they're not putting out Sampson. Sanders, we just got to throw it away. Just throw it away. It's going to be 2nd and goal. We need a touchdown here. Cannot throw a pick down in this. Okay, Jerome Ford's out here. I might actually run this. Might be wide open in the middle here. If you just hold that block, Ford's going to get to the outside but not go anywhere. We're down at the 7. Not really ideal here. We're going to go branch return. I might have to make sure he runs this. So we might have to put Carter on that. If Carter gets the speed and we're going to get hit, and honestly, this is risky, but I'm going to, oh man. I don't know if this is the right call. I'm risking it all for the Browns. Shedeur Sanders rolling out. Shedeur Sanders is going to get a touchdown with 78 speed. He's going to get there. Shedeur Sanders answers the call on 4th down from the 7 with 78 speed. What a run by Sanders as he barely gets in there. And he gets a touchdown, his first rushing touchdown of his career. And he puts the Browns up 2 scores late in the 2nd quarter. Cleveland, do you believe in Shedeur Sanders? That was amazing. I was so scared to go for it because I didn't think anything was going to get open. But, man, what a drive by Shedeur. 2 throws on the run. He delivers. Juckins getting open, and we put it in for 6, or for 6, obviously 7. And we take a 2-score lead. That is absolutely perfect. I'm going to murder this guy. Just kidding. He's going to break the tackle and crush my dreams. Cleveland, where are you at, baby? Joey B coming back out. He got sacked last time on the turnover of downs. Could have been a 10-3 game, but they decided to go for it. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Cleveland is playing amazing. It's still early, though. We still have 2 quarters to go and 5 minutes in this one. They're going to throw it, though. He's going to be wide open for a 1st down. I believe that's Newsom, who just got cooked out of his fucking shoes over there. But it's fine. Cleveland, stand up. We're going to be Devin Bush. Looking for anything open. He's going to go right there. And apparently Jamar Chase is fucking God. And Jerome Baker was right there, but it doesn't even matter. Get him, get him, get him. Let's go. Big sack. It's going to be McGuire. And it's going to force them to take a field goal. I've heard that you can run into the kicker, though, so I'm going to just call a regular defense here because I'm going to be pissed if we get called for roughing the kicker. So I'm just going to call a regular defense. We're just going to make sure Garrett doesn't get in there, and they're going to go probably to halftime with a 10-3 lead. We do get it to start the third quarter, though, because the Browns, or the Bengals, got the ball first. So it's going to be 10-3, so that touchdown by Shedeur was so big right there. I mean, we do have 3 timeouts, so we can try to get down the field to maybe get a field goal here. It's going to be McMillan on the return. I have no idea who this is. McMillan's got some speed. He's going to go down into 23. 25 seconds. Shedeur Sanders comes back out. He's led this offense to a 10-3 lead. He delivered last drive absolutely crazy. I mean, we do have 3 timeouts, so we can kind of work the middle of the field here a little bit. We can also work the sidelines as well. I mean, Shedeur's got a little bit of wheels here. Nice block. It's going to be 17 seconds. We're going to take that right there. As we're looking for a big play. I mean, Shedeur doesn't have the greatest accuracy, so the last thing I want to do, though, is throw a pick. No one's really open. I mean, honestly, bro, I might just... I mean, if we don't get the first down, they're probably going to call a timeout. Let's see if we can go to Juckins here. I got to figure out why Sampson isn't out here. We're going to go to Juckins. It's going to be overthrown. I should have just ran it. I'm just going to punt. It's fine. I should have just ran the clock out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't think... Oh, that's a shitty kick. That is the worst thing that could have happened right now. Actually, just let it go. Don't pick it up. Why would you pick it up? Oh, my God. Why the fuck would you pick that up with 1 second, bro? All right, we're just going to run straight back. It's fine. All right, we're going to go to half. It's going to be a 10-3 game. What does halftime look like this year? Do they have anything special? I feel like halftime has been shit for literally years. I don't know if there's anything special for halftime.
NFL starts now, and it starts with a good
We have a halftime report?
NFC West.
What do we...
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer. The day.
Oh, we have... Oh, this used to be in Madden years ago.
Without further ado,
Oh, shit. We have live look-ins. Yo, the Chiefs take a loss to the Chargers. That's tough, bro. 17-6. That's tough. Cowboys and Eagles. Yo, I remember this feature back in the day. This was actually cool as shit. It's going to be... Wow, he just trucked the shit out of him, and he stiff-armed him. Saquon Barkley on a mission. 38-6. Excuse me. Hurts 19 of 27. Wow. Wow. And we have the Cardinals and the Saints. Wow, this one's quite the game here. What do we got going on here in New Orleans? I don't even know who that is, but he's running, he's throwing. And it's going to be 7-7 at halftime. Murray, 9 of 15, 99 yards. Rattler, 7-11, 7 for 11, 88 yards. Both have a touchdown, though, on the game. And then we have games around the league. Any big things? Jets are winning. Some good games, though. Miami, Indy, Carolina, Jacksonville are some good ones. Juckins with a juke here. That's what you like to see, baby. Shedeur getting hit and just absolutely just throwing it into the ground. That's perfect. But we do get the ball. So I feel like we're going to be pretty good. Burrow, 15 of 17, 124. Shedeur, 6 of 11 for 95, 1 touchdown. Ford, 2 for 24. So the halftime report is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's nothing really new because obviously they've had that in the game before. They used to have like a whole, or maybe that was 2K that had it. 2K back in the day used to have like a whole report. But seeing them add that was actually pretty cool. I thought 31 was going to pick up the block on the other side. He did not. Shedeur Sanders coming back out. It's a 10-3 game here to start the third quarter. As honestly, a field goal here would do wonders for us. Obviously, a touchdown is what we're looking for, but Any points would help out a little bit. It's going to be Juckins here. I don't know why Sampson is not playing, but it's kind of making me upset. I got to figure that out. I don't know why he's not playing. I need him to play because I need to get his ability. So yeah, see, Ford is out here. Why is Ford out here? I mean, don't get me wrong. Ford's been playing fine, but like, bro, I don't need him out here. I need Sampson out here. All right, we do need the first down, though, and I feel like they think we're going to run it. So if we come out and maybe a... Yeah, they're stacking the line. We need a first down. We got Farron and Njoku is who we're looking at here. It's going to be Fannin. Oh, my God. Fannin with a big play. There we go, bro. We're moving the ball. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be Juckins again. Yeah, I don't know why Sampson's not out here. I need to figure that out. But Juckins is going to take the handoff. He's going to take it up, and it's going to be a gain of 9. 5 rushes for Juckins. He's going to be out here again. We're going to hand it to him. I don't want him to fumble, though. I think we'll be okay. Okay, he did get hit big. We're definitely not going to give him the ball back. We're going to go China smash. It's going to be Ford who's out here. Very interesting. We're looking at Johnson, Njoku. Johnson's just wide open. He's going to catch that. The guy was coming down, but it's going to be a first down for the Cleveland Browns. Trying to throw something risky here, maybe. We might put Juckins on a out route, maybe, just in case nothing gets open. So we do have a check down. We have Juckins, actually. I'm just going to go to him. We're going to get out of bounds so he doesn't get hit. We're going to gain 4 yards. We are officially in field goal range. But again, a touchdown would do severe damage. As Ford is just out of the backfield, it's going to be tipped up. He got caught up on the offensive line. And if he didn't get caught up on the offensive line, that was a first down all day. Ford's going to be back out here. Tillman as well is going to be out here. As Njoku, that was almost a pick. It's going to be a first down. That was a horrible read by me. Thank God that worked out. It's going to be first down for the Cleveland Browns. Juckins out here again. I wish Sampson would come out here, bro. I really wish Sampson would fucking come out here so I could work on his fucking development trait. Juckins again is out here. I don't know why Sampson's not, but it's making me upset. Shedeur's going to get sacked. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Hendrickson, I don't know what the fuck his name is, chased me down. And we're looking kind of for a first down, kind of to get in field goal range. We are going to catch that. It's going to be 4th and 7. And we're going to take the 35-yard field goal here, as we should make that. Okay, and it's back to a 2-score game. So not really finding the end zone, but we are putting points up. I mean, obviously we're not scoring in bunches, but we are scoring. So that is a good sign. And, of course, it is against the Bengals, which is actually a pretty good team. So this is a good sign. Shedeur Sanders is showing that, you know, hey, he can move the football. Here comes Joey B. First down for the Bengals. We have like 70 more yards than them. So you like to see that. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. They're going to throw it. It's going to be wide open. That was my guy. I just want to cry myself to sleep. Please make the tackle, and we do. He's going to go right there, make the tackle. Okay, 3rd and inches. I don't want to completely... Well, maybe I do, actually. Fuck it. We're sending everybody Schlesinger right up the middle. Oh, Joey B with that fucking bullshit QB dive, dude. All right, looking for a stop here. We're going to put 2 QB spies. I'm on the QB spy. Get him. Okay. We force pressure. Let's go. We need to stop, and we need to stop in a bad way. Honestly, the QB spy seemed to work. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be Schlesinger. And we're going to look to stop. Oh, we're supposed to be there. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I honestly, dude, I should have had that pick with Baker. Fuck me, dude. All right. Now we need a fucking legacy drive by Shedeur. I feel like we can get down the field. I just got to stay calm, cool, collected. It's a 3-point game. We knew this was going to be a good game, though. I knew this was going to be close. Our offense is not great, so I didn't think we were going to come out here and fucking blow the roof off this place. Although there is no roof on this place, so I don't know what I'm saying. Shedeur Sanders is having himself a game. I mean, honestly, even if we lose, I feel like we played a pretty good game here. I mean, I don't know if we... Maybe we try to keep this on the ground. I don't know why Sampson's not playing. It's got to be... I got to check the actual roster. Oh, my God. Juckins breaks a tackle. He hops over a guy, and he gets a fucking first down. I'm running it with Sampson. Sampson gets a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, Sampson comes into the game and gets a crucial fucking touchdown. That is huge for his stats and his depth trait and every fucking thing else he needs because it's hidden. Oh my God, Sampson with the camera fucked up because I don't know what I'm doing because Madden's changed so much. Dylan Sampson takes it up the middle and delivers a crucial fucking touchdown for Cleveland. As it was a 3-point game and now it is back to a 2-score game. Why is the camera not letting me fix? That's going to be an extra point for the Browns. And it's going to be 20-10 Cleveland. A 10-play drive, 74 yards, almost 4 minutes. Time elapsed with about 2.5 minutes to go in this game. Can I please fix the fucking camera? What? I hate this camera, dude. What a drive by Cleveland as they're looking to win their first game of the season. I mean, technically, I know how to play Madden, so, like, technically, I know what I'm doing. I'd love to be able to fix the camera, though. Thank you. All right, here we go. Obviously, oh, they're running a screenplay. I wasn't expecting that. Big hit. Let's go. 2nd and 6. You know they're going to run hurry up. We got to do everything in our power to not get beat over top. I mean, obviously it is a... Okay, they're going to run it? What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? How did he shrug off my hit stick? That's fine. Yeah, we got to do everything in our power to not get beat over top. It is a 2-score game is what I was trying to say. I mean, obviously if they score, they're going to go for the onside kick, so that's not what we want. Keep them in bounds at least. 2-minute warning. Okay. A 2-score game, I feel confident. I mean, obviously they have timeouts. They're probably going to have to, well, depending on what they do, they might have to burn some. Although if they just run hurry up all the way down the field, I guess they don't have to burn any. But anyways, 2 minutes to go. The Browns have played a great game. Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be 3rd and inches. Burrow's had a good game too. 1 touchdown, 204 on the game. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I went for the hit stick. It's fine. I should have not have done that. That's fine. They might kick it off normal now. Because there's still almost 2 minutes to go. That's my fault. I went for the hit stick. I don't know why I did that. I should have just went for the conservative tackle. All right, they strike back pretty quick. That's my fault. Definitely my fault. I should have gone for the conservative tackle. I don't think they're going to onside kick it. They're not. So we can get a couple first downs here. It's game, bro. I also figured out how to sub, so that's fine. I'm honestly just going to go down because I don't want to risk a fumble here. Shedeur Sanders comes back out. Who is out here? Is it Juckins? No, it's Sampson. That's perfect. There we go. Now I can fix the camera. Sampson. Dylan Sampson puts the team... Oh, bro, he is fucking goated. Holy shit, bro. We're going to use a timeout. No surprise. Sampson with a huge run. Sampson's still out here. Sampson... Okay, we got to be careful, though, because I don't want him to get injured. Can you not sub... Oh, maybe you can't sub, actually. Yeah, so if I sub him like that, actually, though, we need to sub back. Juckins. All right, let's try to pass here. Because obviously... Oh, way to come down. Shedeur. We have an injury timeout. Not good. Not good at all. It's Benedino or whatever his name is. I don't know. We need a first down here.
On second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I mean, and Shedeur fumbled.
And the Bengals grab it. And now the rookie's free.
That is the worst thing that could have just happened, dude.
You kidding me? They return it and they take the lead.
Oh, Shedeur, that is the worst thing that could have happened. No one was open, man.
And that will make this
Oh, wow. Wow. That is fucking heartbreaking, dude. I mean, we still have time. That's fucking heartbreaking, though. Wow. Shedeur with the fumble. No one was open. This is going to be a good return. No one was open. I wanted to pass so we could fucking get some yards to see if we could get a first down. That is heartbreaking.
a minute 6 to play.
Absolutely heartbreaking. We're going to go right there to Njoku.
Get strapped in as
We got to work the sidelines. We got to work our timeouts here. We got to call hurry up. We're going to run the same play. Can't even get a field goal to force overtime either. That's going to be tough. That's a horrible throw by Shedeur. We're going to call a timeout. Really wanted to work the sideline there, but Shedeur couldn't get the pass to where I wanted it, but it's fine. I don't know why coach wants to run it.
well, this one's had
I mean, we should be able to score. That's devastating though that he fumbled it, dude.
down now. Eluding the pressure right.
That is it's 4th and inches. Son of a bitch.
So he just tossed it away.
Oh, that's devastating, bro. We had this game too. We had it. That is so devastating. Junkins out of the backfield. Hopefully he can get out of bounds. He did. Preserve a timeout and some clock.
He's going to get out of bounds.
Got to lock in here. This is Shedeur's legacy drive right here, dude.
Sure, they get the
I cannot believe that happened.
save a timeout.
Well,
Back to throw.
I can actually.
Escaping
Because it's the Cleveland Browns. No one was open. We need to, I don't even know, try to get out of bounds maybe? I don't even know, bro.
remain.
I hate doing this type of drives because they're stressful as fuck. And I'm going to throw a pick. Oh, that's devastating. Cleveland had it all the way. Shedeur Sanders with the fumble, man. Oh, that's tough. Shedeur. That's tough, dude.
Return for a score.
That's actually really tough. He was playing a really good... I can't believe he fumbled.
For another score. An extra point by McPherson.
Oh, that's devastating. Wow.
Up to 11.
That is devastating.
Kickoff team on the
Well, I got to be honest, though. If we keep developing Shedeur, I mean, I didn't think we were going to win the fucking Super Bowl or anything this fucking season. But, honestly, I mean, Shedeur really isn't that bad. I mean, he can't make deep throws yet, but, like, he's actually not that bad to use. I mean, I also can't be too mad because he's like a 60-something. So, I'm actually not that mad. But he's actually not that bad to use. That's going to be the end of the game here because the shoe clock's on. We are going to take a loss. We honestly had that one, though. Honestly, if we play like that, bro, we should be fine. His fumble just cost us. If he didn't fumble, I mean, we would have punted it back, but I really think defensively we could have stopped them.
heading forward for the rest of the season.
That's heartbreaking. That is absolutely heartbreaking. We played a really good game, too. Right here was where I missed the hit stick. That was my fault. Definitely would have probably stopped them or maybe held them to a field goal. Definitely would have taken more time off the clock, though. And then I can't believe this made him fumble. That is, man, that is heartbreaking. As we literally had that one all the way. Well, honestly, I was just trying to run. He's just not fast enough. But, man, he definitely lost us the game. That's all on him. I mean, obviously the pick was just me trying to get down the field. But, yeah, I mean, his fumble literally lost us the game. That is really tough. That is really, really heartbreaking. Burrow, 26 of 30 for 259. But, I mean, look at Shedeur, though. He actually didn't do that bad. Like, if you actually look, though, he was 19 of 30 for 186. He had an interception, obviously, but he did have that rushing touchdown. So, he really didn't play that bad. And then rushing, Junkins went off 11 of 60. 11 of 62. It's nothing crazy, but it's still good. And Dylan Sampson, I figured out how to sub on the fly, so that's good now. And then he went 4 for 35 with a touchdown. Sanders with a touchdown as well. So it wasn't the worst. Njoku was our top receiver with 8 receptions for 91 yards. Fannin 3 for 40 yards, and Ford 3 for 12. Junkins 3 for 40, and Johnson 2 for 3. So, I mean, not really bad. We had that one. That's fucking devastating, dude. That hurts right through the heart. I really fucking thought we had the NFL Team Pass. What the fuck is this? I don't give a fuck about that. What the fuck? I don't give a shit about this. What the fuck is this? Oh, Ultimate Team shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay, Junkins has an upgrade. That's huge. He's going to go power back. He's going to be a 76 overall. Do like that, though. We do need to play more downs. He does have a hidden dev trait as well. McGuire has an upgrade as well. We're going to give him power rusher, boost him up to a 71. All right. He develops at a normal rate. Nice. That is so devastating, though, man. That is so devastating. We are going to go into the next week and we play the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, man. But we are going to get some XP. Not a lot of XP, but we got some XP. Nothing changed there and no new unlocks. Okay, so now we have to set up our draft board in the next episode and we have to do our weekly strategy. We play the Ravens, who are 88 overall, 89 offense and 88 defense. Well, fuck. But honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that. We also are missing this Ozwu guy. I feel like he could also help. I don't even know what are the injury. How long are these guys out actually? Bro, what the fuck? What the hell? Emerson Jr. is a CB and he's out fucking 31 to 37. What the fuck? And this guy's out 20. Okay, well, okay, so it looks like all of our people are not fucking coming back this season. Watson, I don't even give a shit about. But that sucks ass, bro. This guy's an 83 overall and we don't have him out there. Wow, that's devastating, actually. That's devastating. And we're missing a corner. And it doesn't even look like they're going to fucking be back. Damn, actually thinking about it, bro, they're not even going to be back for next season. Well, this guy will. Wow, this guy's going to miss 2 seasons with an Achilles tear. Damn, that's tough, dog. Wow, that's tough. Damn, dude. That's devastating. What devastating news. And Shedeur fumbled. We had that game in the bag. Damn. I will see you guys in the next one, though. Hope you guys are enjoying Browns franchise. Go like, go subscribe, go comment. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Go check out the memberships down in the pinned comments. You guys are amazing. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. And I will see you in the next one. Until next time, HoodieFam. Bye-bye.